inside the house. Everything's going okay. And the guy, he shows me where all the weed and all the drugs is or whatever. And he shows me where the money is or whatever. So he gives me everything I wanted. And I was like, no, I know you got more. So I just went in for probably like 20 seconds or more. And like just 20 seconds of just going around the house looking for other things, and I didn't find anything. So I was like, okay, all right. And I was like, all right, y'all come to the bathroom. And I made them two guys go to the bathroom. And the other guy, he was on the hook in the PlayStation 3. So while he was on the hook in the PlayStation 3, I'm looking at the other guys so they don't do anything like call the police or anything. So I'm just keeping out. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I just wanted like $200 so I can get a guard card. That's all I wanted, because sometimes you got to do a little bad to do a little good. Like, just sometimes. So.
Do you know how terrible that sounds?
Huh?
Do you know how terrible that sounds for you to say that?
Man, sorry. I don't mean to sound bad, but...
Okay, so take me back. So they're in the bathroom, he's unplugging the PlayStation. What happens?
He's unplugging the PlayStation. He's done with unplugging the PlayStation, so we're about to leave. I had a laptop I was going to grab, and as soon as I was about to grab my laptop, I hear a knock on the door. And I guess I looked through the peephole, and I thought Salvador was white. I thought he was like a white guy. I thought he wasn't going to like try to make any funny moves. So I opened the door for him, let him in, and I was just going to let him in, take him to the bathroom, and just have him sit with the guys, and we're just going to leave out smooth. But as soon as I let Salvador in, he started laughing and giggling or whatever, and I was like, I didn't know he was going to do anything funny or anything. So Salvador grabs for my gun. He grabs my gun, like literally grabs my gun. So my gun is like drawn at his head. But I didn't have any bullets in my gun or anything. And I didn't even like try to pull the trigger or anything like that. But as soon as he grabbed my gun, I just hear a pow. As soon as I hear a pow, I ran. That's when I ran out the house. And I ran to my sister's car. She drove us away. And I was praying and hoping that Salvador didn't get killed, but it happened, like.
But Maurice. What are you thinking right now?
Over at 20 years of age, and I wasn't a bad guy, and I wasn't even the guy that pulled the trigger. I didn't do it. I didn't do the murder. All I did was robbery, really. I didn't do the murder.
Are you telling me the truth when you say that there were no bullets in your gun?
Wasn't no bullets in my gun, nothing. I wasn't even really armed, I guess. I was armed, but I was just trying to scare people, really, that's all. I wasn't trying to be a real threat, like a life-threatening person. I wasn't trying to be life-threatening. Like, that's why I didn't want any bullets in my gun or anything.
You realize you left to die a well-liked man.
Yeah, I understand. I've read about Salvador. I understand Salvador was a good guy. I know he was one of the good guys. I heard he was trying to go to law school, everything. Like, he was a good guy. I didn't mean for anything like that to happen, like, at all. That's why I wrote the family apology letters. That's why I'm doing this interview to show the world, whoever cared about Salvador, that I'm truly sorry, and I really am sorry. But I wasn't the guy that did the murder. I did not pull the trigger. And I did not pull the trigger.
And you're telling me the truth?
I'm telling you the honest truth. Honest. I'm to God.
Cutaways. Maurice, I don't have to tell you because you probably already know. But in California, you are considered equally as guilty.
Yeah, I know. But I just hope, I know. I just hope they can, I hope, I don't know. But I did not kill that man, though. And I didn't intend for that man to die at all. I couldn't kill anybody because I want to go to heaven, so why would I do something like, I wouldn't do anything like that.
You almost seem to have a smile on your face. Is it because you're nervous, or?
Nervous. Trying to keep the strength inside of me to be in here, to look at all this, and never...
But I'm surprised to see you smiling, though.
I'm a good person. I did not pull the trigger. I didn't do that.